Court of All members, John Horner here, checking in on the putting green again to follow up with last week's newsletter video with the topic of acceleration. And someone had a question regarding what keeps the pace and the energy of the stroke the same. So let's talk about that a little bit. And good putting comes from a pendulum-like motion. So if you remember, they actually outlawed anchoring your putter in towards your sternum here below your belly button, which helped anchor it, ultimately giving you a very similar pendulum-like motion. Now they didn't outlaw not anchoring or just standard putting. So keeping this visual of this pendulum-like motion with this putter anchored is a really nice way to think about that. And so by and large, what I see with bad putting is I see a backswing that's too short and then over accelerated through, normally because there's a thought to accelerate through. So what I want you to do instead is I want you to have a little bit of pace going back. Give yourself the freedom to make a longer backswing with some pace so that when you come down into the ball, you're just crashing into the ball. So I'm going to swing it back with a little pace, and I'm going to feel like I just dropped the club on the ball. Now that dropping motion is still accelerating. That's not a decel at all. It's just more of a dead-weighted feeling, as if the putter and the energy of the club is swinging down towards the ball and the ball's just getting in the way. So that's a great way to think of good energy control, keeping that tempo the same. Let yourself take it back fast, drop the putter into the ball, and we'll see you next week.